Jeopardy has issued an apology over a clue that sparked backlash from fans. Host Ken Jennings shared a video on TikTok after he said he didn't understand the clue. On Friday, October 24th, the game show had the category, "Daddy, is there really a..." The clue read, "No, AI generated the TikTok image of this pig human eventually killed by Tim Cheese." None of the contestants buzzed in. The correct response was, "Who is John Pork?" After reading the clue, Jennings said, "I didn't understand any of that," which made the contestants laugh. John Pork is a viral internet figure who is a pig-like human hybrid. The digitally created image of the creator is a man's body with a pig's head. TikTok users jokingly said he had died, which sparked the RIP John Pork trend online. In 2023, there was a rumor that he was shot and killed, but he is still currently posting videos on TikTok. After fans commented that Pork came before AI, so the clue is wrong, the game show issued an apology video. When we played a clue recently on Jeopardy about John Pork, I remarked that I didn't understand a word of it. Well, I've had the chance to learn quite a bit since that clue aired about the late Mr. Pork, including the fact that some viewers took exception with our description of him as AI generated. Now, even though AI is used heavily in many of his TikToks, it's possible that wasn't the best wording to refer to his original appearances. John, I hope you'll forgive me and all of us at Jeopardy for any insult we may have committed against you or your memory. Fans were confused that Jennings said, "the late Mr. Pork," since the creator isn't dead. Fans of Jeopardy were recently met with unexpected controversy following a clue that aired during a recent episode. The incident prompted former champion and current guest host Ken Jennings to issue a public apology, as viewers took to social media to express outrage over what they deemed an insensitive and inappropriate clue. The situation has raised questions about content oversight, the responsibilities of hosts, and the delicate line between humor and insensitivity on one of television's most iconic quiz shows. The controversy began when a clue aired during the episode, referencing a sensitive social topic that many viewers found offensive. While the exact wording of the clue is subject to interpretation, audience reaction was swift and severe. Social media platforms like Twitter and Reddit were flooded with comments from longtime Jeopardy, fans expressing disappointment, shock, and frustration. Some viewers pointed out that the clue trivialized a serious issue, while others suggested that it showed a lack of awareness by the show's production team. Amid the backlash, Ken Jennings, who has been filling in as a guest host, released a statement on his personal social media accounts. In his apology, Jennings acknowledged the hurt caused by the clue and emphasized that it was never his intention to offend anyone. He wrote, in part, "I sincerely apologize to anyone who was hurt or upset by the clue in yesterday's episode. Jeopardy strives to educate and entertain, and in this instance, we fell short." The apology reflects the increasingly public nature of accountability in modern media. Television hosts, even those primarily known for their knowledge and charm, are now navigating a landscape where viewers are quick to call out content that may seem insensitive. Ken Jennings, a celebrated figure in the world of trivia and quiz shows, is no stranger to the public eye, and his prompt acknowledgement of the misstep underscores the importance of transparency and responsibility in media today. Fans and critics alike weighed in on the situation. Many applauded Jennings for his swift response, highlighting the difficulty of hosting a show with such a vast and diverse range of topics. "It takes courage to admit mistakes publicly," wrote one fan on Twitter. Ken did the right thing by addressing it directly instead of ignoring the backlash. Others, however, questioned the editorial process behind the show, asking how such a controversial clue made it to air in the first place. Discussions emerged about the balance Jeopardy must maintain between engaging, thought-provoking content and respect for sensitive issues. The incident also sparked a broader conversation about the responsibilities of quiz shows and their hosts. While Jeopardy is celebrated for its educational content, the show is not immune to mistakes or lapses in judgment. Past controversies have ranged from potentially offensive phrasing to errors in factual content. However, the show's consistent response has been to acknowledge mistakes, apologize when necessary, and implement changes to prevent recurrence. This most recent episode is no exception. Industry experts suggest that the responsibility lies not only with the host, but also with the production team, writers, and fact-checkers. In an interview with a media analyst, one expert noted, "Hosts like Ken Jennings have to present the content. But the creation of clues involves many hands. The team behind Jeopardy must consider the potential impact of each clue on diverse audiences. This incident is a reminder of how important cultural sensitivity has become in entertainment. For Ken Jennings, the incident is particularly significant because of his long-standing relationship with the show. Jennings rose to fame as a record-breaking contestant, becoming a household name for his impressive trivia knowledge. Since taking on hosting duties, he has been praised for his warmth, wit, and deep understanding of the show's legacy. The apology, therefore, is not just a professional necessity, but also a personal statement about his commitment to upholding Jeopardy's values. Social media reactions continue to evolve. Many viewers who initially expressed outrage have praised Jennings's honesty, describing the apology as genuine and heartfelt. Others have taken a more critical stance, calling for systemic changes within the show's clue writing and review processes. Some have even suggested that Jeopardy could use this moment as an opportunity to engage with experts on sensitive topics, ensuring that future clues reflect a broader understanding of social and cultural issues. This controversy comes at a pivotal time for Jeopardy. Since the passing of legendary host Alex Trebek, the show has navigated a series of guest hosts and attempted to redefine its identity in a post-Trebek era. Ken Jennings, alongside other guest hosts, has been central to this transition, tasked with maintaining the show's credibility while appealing to a modern audience. Incidents like this underscore the challenges of preserving tradition while also adapting to changing social norms and expectations. While the immediate focus remains on the controversial clue and Jennings's apology, the situation may have longer-term implications for Jeopardy. As content strategy, television shows are increasingly held accountable for every word spoken on air, and quiz shows are no exception. Going forward, producers may institute more rigorous review processes, including sensitivity screenings and consultations with experts to avoid similar backlash. The goal is to maintain the educational and entertaining spirit of the show, while being mindful of the diverse experiences of its viewers. Ken Jennings has reiterated that he takes the feedback seriously. In follow-up statements, he emphasized that his intent has always been to celebrate knowledge and curiosity, not to alienate or offend. His approach reflects a broader trend in media where hosts are not only presenters, but also ambassadors of the values and ethos of the shows they represent. By taking responsibility, Jennings demonstrates that even in a high-pressure, fast-paced environment, accountability is paramount. Ultimately, the episode serves as a reminder of the evolving dynamics of television audiences and the responsibilities of media figures. For fans of Jeopardy, the controversy may be disappointing, but it also opens the door to meaningful conversations about content creation, cultural sensitivity, and the role of hosts in fostering an inclusive viewing experience. Ken Jennings' apology, while prompted by a mistake, highlights the power of transparency and the importance of responding thoughtfully to criticism. As Jeopardy continues its journey with guest hosts and new episodes, the hope among viewers and critics alike is that the show can learn from this incident. For Ken Jennings, the moment may serve as both a challenge and an opportunity, a chance to demonstrate integrity, maintain trust with the audience, and continue the legacy of a show that has inspired millions with its dedication to knowledge, curiosity, and learning. In conclusion, while the backlash to the controversial clue has sparked debate and criticism, Ken Jennings' swift apology has been a key step in addressing viewer concerns. The incident underscores the delicate balance Jeopardy must maintain between challenging content and social responsibility. By acknowledging the misstep, Jennings not only reinforces his own credibility, but also reaffirms the show's commitment to thoughtful, educational, and respectful programming. As fans tune in to future episodes, the hope is that Jeopardy will continue to honor the legacy of Alex Trebek while navigating the complexities of modern television with care and consideration.